guys, I'm back again. If you see me, which is Belize 5, the lady out here running. If you see me, you know it is Tuesday or Thursday and it's educational day. So as you know, we're in the Outbreak series right now. You do not want to miss it. Make sure you go back to all the old videos. We're about 4 videos in, so make sure you take advantage of that. You really want to learn everything you can learn about outbreaks, so you can really learn how to manage them and also just have a regular life with herpes. So with that being said, before we really get started, guys, I want to give y'all some tidbits. So y'all know the Overcoming Gathering meet and greet is coming up. I do not want to miss it. I'll be in New York September 13th and 14th, and I'll be in Houston October 12th and 13th. And you don't want to miss it, guys. The tickets are really dwindling. They're like dang near under 10. I do not want y'all to miss it. I'm not going to have a really big group. I was going to start with 50, but I was like, nah, let's take it down to 20. So I really want to have the opportunity to have an intimate room so I can really mingle and talk to everybody like I want to. So make sure you get your ticket. That information will be top or bottom, so you can really you can grab your ticket for that. On top of that, guys, if you need to talk to me, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Yes, I'm from the country. Don't be scared. All right. Make sure you set up a session with me. www.overcomingthestigma.com. I do have in-person sessions you can take advantage of if you're in the Atlanta area. All right. So make sure you sign up for that. So let's jump into this. A lot of people ask me, what is shedding, Belize? What is shedding? I'm confused. Google is blowing my brain. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm confused. Do I feel it? Do I not feel it? Can I control it? Can I not control it? What is it? Let me explain. Shedding is when the virus comes to the surface and you don't know it, but it's contagious. Let me give you an example. It's like chickenpox. Chickenpox is in the family of herpes. Okay, it's another form of herpes, just like shingles. Okay. So, you know when you was growing up and your cousin had chickenpox and everybody was like, oh my God. Your mom was like, oh my God, everybody's probably going to get chickenpox now. Because at the end of the day, the virus was present and nobody knew it. Nobody seen it. It wasn't no symptoms, no itching, no burning, no bumps, no nothing. At the end of the day, the virus rised. It was active at the skin, and your cousins were touching, y'all was hugging, y'all was rolling in the grass, y'all sleeping in the bed together, y'all playing. I mean, y'all having a ball. And now your mama is watching all of y'all waiting to see if y'all gonna have chickenpox. Okay? So that is kind of how the virus works. I gave that analogy for you guys to understand exactly how the virus works. It's present, but you don't see it's present. Okay? Now, the downside to this, and this is the part that people kind of like get freaked out about, but I have to tell. Y'all know I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to educate you. It's the fact that doesn't happen all the time. But we don't know when it's happening. So this is the part that I tell people all the time. This is why disclosing is important. Make sure you go back to the disclosure series or set up a session for me if you need that help. This is the reason why disclosing is important. You cannot control shedding. Really, you really can't. The only thing you can do is take medicine. Okay, you can take the antivirals that they give you to help you assist, or based off our holistic doctors out here, they said olive leaf extract is a good option as well. So you got only these 2 options, and they help you reduce it. They don't eliminate it. Listen to me, guys. It's nothing to eliminate that, because if you eliminate it, it's curing it. We're not curing anything at this moment. Okay, so it's going to reduce it. So the chance is still there, but it's just lower. Okay, it's just lower. So I tell you guys, that's why it's important to disclose, because this is the part of the whole situation of your partner being with you that they have to accept. They have to accept that you have herpes, because at the end of the day, you can control your outbreaks and not have sex when you only have an outbreak or any symptoms. But when you can't control having sex when it's shedding, you don't know you're doing it. So this is why it's important to tell your partner and explain all this to your partner for your partner to understand. Sweetie, this is what I got going on. This is my treatment plan. This is how many outbreaks I have. This is kind of what I deal with. When this happens, we're not going to do anything. We'll do other things, whatever. But this is the part I really need you to accept, because I can't control this. So if you get herpes, chances are it could happen in this time frame, because I'm not aware of when this happened. And your partner will be like, okay, well, do everything you can, which is taking medication or doing the olive leaf extract. Alright, so I really want you guys to understand shedding. You cannot see it. You cannot feel it. A lot of people are like, I know what I'm shedding. No, you're not. You're having prodome. Or you're having an outbreak. That's it. And let me go back to my other video about prodome and outbreaks. About prodome or shedding. Because a lot of you guys thinking that you know you're having shedding. You don't know you're shedding. I don't know who told y'all that. I'm sorry they lied to you. I'm going to be honest. I got to call them out. They lied to you. You don't know when you're shedding. That tingling you have is proton. You're feeling before an outbreak comes. Okay? That's what you're feeling. Don't do nothing then either. Okay? If you have any type of symptoms that you're feeling, you do nothing. Nothing. I don't care if it's itchy. Don't do it. Okay, ladies? Guys, no sex when you're feeling something that's... Your vagina and your penis need to feel normal before you let somebody touch it. Okay? Because this is what happened. A lot of people are doing stuff when you have a little itch or something like, oh, it's no big deal. And then it comes for a full-blown outbreak. Now you're freaking out because you had sex during the outbreak. Or proton time, which is like an outbreak. A pre-outbreak. So, guys, make sure you understand that you do nothing prior to any of that. If anything is happening, do nothing. And also understand that shedding is fully something that you can't see, that you can't feel. I know you're like, Belize, this is sucks. Yeah, you're right. It do sucks. But your education about it is going to save you so much time. It's going to also help you understand you only can do what you can. And doing what you can is, number one, deciding what type of treatment plan you're going to do to help assist reduce that, especially when you're in a relationship, and also disclosing. This is the part that people most do not like talking about in a disclosure. But if you talk about it, and if something happens, your partner can say, you know what, we talked about all this. I knew what I was walking fully into. A lot of you guys are not doing proper disclosures. Conversations. Okay, you're disclosing, but you're not having a serious conversation after. Okay, that's vital, guys. Go back to that video. You need to talk after your disclosures because this is stuff you want to make sure your partner is as educated as you. And I want to tell you, if you're not that educated, you don't need to be having sex yet. And you don't need to be dating yet. Okay? I know that don't have nothing to do with this, but I need to say this because a lot of you guys are going into relationships prematurely. Now, it's different if you're already in a relationship. Okay? Call me. Let me help you. I'll talk to y'all and help y'all through it. But if you're not in a relationship and you don't know nothing, or you're not fully educated, or you still confused, why are you bringing something else in this? Don't bring nobody else into your confusion. That's not fair. That's not fair, and it ain't right. Okay, guys? Get your questions answered. That relationship ain't going nowhere. That man ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. They will respect you more and love you more and appreciate you more that you did everything you could do, making sure you was in a good space, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and that you had the proper proper education. Because they're going to ask you questions. They're looking for you to know it because you're living with the virus. And since you're living with the virus, you should be able to answer questions. Are you going to know everything? Absolutely not. But that's where I come in. I'm a DM away, or email away, or call away, and I can answer a question for you. But most of the basic information, you should know it. I have educated y'all with 200 and something videos. Me and every other herpes activist. But if you haven't took the time to get the information and understand the information and digest the information, guys, stop going into stuff prematurely. It's dangerous, truthfully. And it ain't dangerous where you're killing somebody. It's dangerous because you're putting your partner at higher risk because you don't understand what's going on. Okay? So, that is what shedding is, guys. Shedding is when the virus is active. It's contagious, but you don't know it. Okay? Like I said, it's not all the time, but you just don't know when. I know. I can feel your heaviness. But at the end of the day, y'all can always say, Belize, tell me the truth. She kind of geared me up. She give me the information, but she bring me down with love. I bring you down with love. I understand. I've been there. I know the feelings. I know the fears. I know all of it. But at the end of the day, education trumps fear because it kills it. It kills it because at the end of the day, at least you're aware. Being aware is so much better than being unaware. And I know many of us are thinking like, I just wish I didn't know. Well, then you've been living a risky lifestyle. And I'm telling you, living a risky lifestyle is not worth it. It's not worth it. So, I love you guys. I hope this video truly helped you in some way. And see you soon. Deuces.